Welcome back to the Let's Play Jack and Daxter.
We're going to start with a yawn. That's a
Yeah,
good sign.
why not? I've been up all day.
Up
And
all,
to Costco.
Up all day. Oh, wounds. I think I've been sleeping a bit under as well. I think we're getting old. Is this we're getting old?
You're only 19.
I just feel tired all the time and like...
Get out of the water, I don't want to get eaten by a shark.
My cousin comes round and my cousin, I'm like, oh, you want to wear this original? It really sounds like it should be more end.
And boom, down we go. And running in circles again. Whee! Now, we are in rapture.
Wait, what? Why is this suddenly Bioshock?
Because look. Whee!
Yeah, that is pretty Bioshock.
Jack and Daxter's hit it before Bioshock.
Yeah, but there's less Ayn Rand in this. Or is it Ayn Rand?
Ayn Rand.
Because it is AYN.
To avoid the yellow electrify thingies.
Would you kindly? That is a Bioshock reference.
It is.
The water sometimes blue.
Because it gets electrified.
And sometimes green. Electricity is green. So what is instantly fatal when it's green?
To an extent, yes.
Probably want to pull that window too a little bit.
Yeah. Because everyone and their neighbour is apparently deciding to do DIY as I'm trying to record.
DIY is an excellent hobby. Even though if you actually say what DIY stands for, it kind of do it yourself, isn't it?
So as you say, doing it yourself. Depending on what connotation you want to make. Look at these.
What? Why is the camera so zoomed in?
Yes, lurkers will piggyback each other's. Yes, this is the underwater city, which is kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of an interesting area, I quite like it. With a nice aquatic-y sound. That went wrong.
Like Bioshock, except without all the splices. Yeah. Bioshock looks a lot different without all the crazy splices.
And with a lot more interesting protagonist as well. And this one doesn't even speak.
I can't remember if the protagonist of Bioshock 1 even had a thing. I think he was more like a victim of circumstance
Yeah.
than anything else. I mean, protagonist of Bioshock Infinite, Booker DeWitt, is actually like a thing. Like he has an identity of...
Bit more than just a thing.
I mean, like a thing as in he's connected to the plot of the thing. I keep saying thing. I'm probably not helping it at all. is this piece of machinery here doing?
I don't actually know. It's precursor shit, so...
Looks like it's trying to iron out that piece of...
Never ask what precursor shit is doing. If they were precursors, they're weird people. Lots of cool platforming. Something that is kind of removed from the Jak 2 and 3 games. There's not quite so much sort of platforming. It is more of an action game, so... Electrified. Not electrified. Roll. So yeah, entering bits of walls like this, it tends to help if you just roll a little bit, because you can either make it or just sort of at least cut it out. So yeah, these are sort of interesting platforms. You press the button and they move. The other one. So.
That guy looked significantly more threatening.
Anything worthwhile on there? No, just him. So, there's another area that you need to navigate using these platforms. As we sort of head over here, we'll see what sort of the goal of this area is. So as you can see in those tubes over there, they're the things that we can get by doing certain things here that we need.
Three things. All colour coordinated for one purpose. Hit a button.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
And of course it's...
Moving now to somewhere more opportune before you press the button. Ah.
Yeah, I'm doing a degree for a reason.
I don't think they do degrees in this.
They do, it's called games design.
I mean, like...
I'm sure you can find a university somewhere in the US that will give you a degree for playing video games.
Pretty sure there are schools from...
Hit by a fat Spyro the Dragon.
What? That doesn't sound like a thing.
It is. Here we go.
We're pretty close. There you go.
power cell. Yes, I think we need to get this one first.
Let's do one at a time.
One more scout flight to get.
I don't know if it's just the type of...
Yeah, so it's a lot slower paced game compared to Resident Evil. As I say, you return back to the beginning, so that these platforms, they're really handy. They come back to you. Sort of like the, awesome floating platform dog you never had. This game, I don't need you to entirely tell me where it is. I've kind of got this figured already.
Not even that happens, isn't it? It just goes away from it. Yeah, sort of preempted that last platform there.
Yep.
Stretching out. Stretching.
And this is the last time we use these platforms because we're now leaving this in. And we're carrying on through here, through the halls of Dark Evo and the platforms that flip underneath you. Like so.
Oh.
In spinning tops now. Kind of annoying.
Say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get Shane back now?
You have to ground pound these guys. No.
That doesn't.
Not that I can remember anyway.
Yeah, it still sounds like the Jaws theme every time you run.
Don't think you want to go down there. Yes, you want to avoid the whirlpools. Through there quick. It's like the quicker version of that platform we saw earlier. Look, Fat Spyro. Told you, Fat Spyro.
It's sort of a Fat Spyro looking.
I remember this. We've got to get them all to light up. You don't have to do them in a specific order as long as you just stand on them all and get them all lit up.
Well, I suppose you do. To do it in the quickest way.
You know what I say, it's not that hard. And another precursor orb. Now we're blowing through this game at quiet pace.
We're like halfway there in terms of orbs.
Yes. Somehow I don't think we'll be getting every single one, but to be honest, I can't remember if you jump on those again before you open the door whether they turn off. Just assume that they did. Get out of the whirlpool, I don't want to get electrocuted. Thank you. That's not something you hear very often, is it? Get out the whirlpool, I don't want to be electrocuted. Time trial of a little area.
Well, there's a lot.
And I'm dead. That pool doesn't stop being electrified. See you fools. Get out the water. And that's happened. So let's see. So I suppose the thing here is to not do this spin attack in the air on the jumps because it does slow you down a bit.
A little bit of extra height kind of kills your horizontal.
Now we've got to go back.
Well, that hurt.
I wonder whether I can get up onto there. We can try. It's not as if it's a major punishment to die, really. But that's not good. Some other way back. Presumably that's the way back from this slide. Looks like most other game heroes, Jack decides to do standing up.
And dead.
I say, like most other parts of this game, if you collect precursor orbs going down this and you die or you decide to go down again, you don't need to collect them all, you only need to collect them. And you can jump. This is an interesting area. First I'm going to clear out all the try and
Is that a pro tip?
yes. Otherwise these guys are going to get in your way. They're going to get in your way and they're going to annoy you. Like most other parts of this game, deal with the enemies first and then do the speed trials and whatever else. Sit down, fool.
It looks like those things need a blue eco charge.
Yes, daxter, I kind of figured. But yes, the goal is to hit all these ball thingies while charging blue eco.
Can you refresh your charge?
Yes.
Not too pressed.
It's more the time I think it takes. I don't know whether these things uncharge. Yes, they do.
I'll bet we can get all of those things charged at once.
Thanks, Dax. And there we go. This does actually open a shortcut back to the surface, does this? Nice. And obviously. So you hit the button, and it takes you back up to the surface, along with the precursor orb.
Like magic.
Like magic. Hey, it's magic. You know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic.
Having a singing moment.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before.
Wow, Kira.
Power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
The water slightly. Get eaten by a shark. Long jump. Oh, come on. This one's always a bit of an annoying little jump. And another power cell. Boom.
Exactly 50%. That's why
90 orbs to the warrior. So it's all just precursor orb based around here.
101 power orbs things count as 99% of the complete. Or like a vast percentage of it.
Yeah, you've got to get 100% complete the game. You need to get every single precursor orb. I think there's about 2,000 of them. So I'd have to look at the save file that I've almost got them all on to tell me.
Jaws thing. How much actually like pressurized steam would it take to lift a manhole cover?
Quite a bit.
I mean, I assume it wouldn't be
Probably
much initially because it's sealed.
Yeah, probably not as much as you would think though.
But to hold it like what, 3 meters up in the air?
I don't think it would take as much as you might think. Pressurized steam is pretty powerful.
Pressurized water, the thing is, those things are stable as well. It's the box.
The precursor orbs I won't be getting. Not really a big deal.
Precursor orbs aren't necessary for the secret ending, right?
Bad feeling about this. Jack, run! The dark eco is rising!
Let's good job there's a load of these around there. You should be running for your life as well. by a bloody platform. Run. And jump pad. Oh, dead. Oh, I got so far. Fought so hard.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. That's a bit depressing. Tell you what, my deadline for my FMP was on Friday. And I just had to finish like a last bit of paperwork off before I could hand it in. And it was getting close to like the deadline, which was 4:30, just like the end of the day. Calm your shit. It was getting close to the deadline, like 4:30, which is just the end of the college year. And I was just listening to my iPod and it was on shuffle, and that song came on and it's like, in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to change it because it was bumming me out.
To be fair, college work in the end doesn't matter.
Yeah, basically all I need to do is get like, I mean, it's a BTEC, so weirdly enough D is the highest, despite that one is just timed to
timing.
It's just timed for like the second loop. Oh,
I say though that's part of the industry though. You know, we're both sort of filmmakers, entertainers, performers, and once you get a GCSE, you know, they want GCSE. As soon as you get an A level, they don't give a fuck about your GCSEs. Once you get a degree, they don't give a shit about A levels. And once you're actually working for a living, doing what you do, they don't give a shit about your degree either.
yeah, you're just exchanging one thing for the other.
It's just sort of doing the qualification sort of is a little bit of a fast track to get to where you want to. I guess. Jack, you are literally going to die if you don't run quicker. Run quicker.
Like once you're far away from it, does it have catch-up?
Probably.
Rubber banding.
Been playing too much Mario.
I'm pretty sure all racing games operate on some level of rubber banding.
Not all of them.
Some of them are dickheads and don't let you have rubber banding. You're behind. Wow, that one was potent.
Woo! Bow. So, 54. And that's all of them in the Lost Precursor City. We now may leave this place, and as I say, yeah, this is where this door leads, right here.
And
Ow.
electrocuted yourself.
Yep. I'm sure the quickest way out is down here, actually, down to where that elevator is. I'm sure that's just down here. For a man who wears no shoes, he must have tough feet.
Don't people who like abstain from shoes have tough feet anyway?
Yes.
It's just like a adapting thing.
Back to the surface, and we can go do some. We can probably go pay off some of those.
Some of those bills.
Yeah.
Some of Jack's life bills.
That's right. Got 225. So we can pay off 2 of the 3 things we need to pay money for. So we can either pay the 2 guys, or we can pay one of the guys in the Oracle. two guys here, they're closest. Here they are record once we come back from the swamp.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Kind of passive aggressive too. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you brought me?
Such PTSD.
It's the face of a man who's...
We'll get the precursor power cell off this guy, and then we'll pause this episode for a few seconds and move on to the next one.
Ugh, that I may or may not be in.
You will be. So, from us, good.